I have the best tool for crochet business owners in 2024. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and I'm the crochet designer slash business strategist here behind A Crafty Concept. What I do on this channel is provide free crochet patterns and crochet business tips to help crocheters create their things and sell them in their shops, whether that's in person, online, wherever it may be. Every year I create a new resource to help crocheters show up in their business all year long, and this year's version is my best version yet. If you've been here for a while, you know I am talking about the 2024 content calendar for crocheters. Ta-da! Last year was our first year offering a printed version. It went over really well. Everybody loved it. I loved it. So of course we wanted to do that again for 2024, but this one is actually new and improved because, as you can see, it is much thicker than the old one. Let's just compare them. Look at the difference. That is because we have added a lot more valuable content for you guys in this one. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get the most out of your 2024 content calendar. I'm going to show you where you can get the free version, because this is a free resource that I provide every year, and I'm going to show you how you can purchase the paid version, which is this printed and bound lovely version that you can get on Amazon. To get the printed version of this calendar, you're going to go to acraftyconcept.com/printed calendar. That's going to take you directly to the Amazon listing where you can get the calendar for only $16.99, and it is a Prime listing. So if you have Amazon Prime, you will get it in just a couple of days. And to get the free version of this calendar, you're going to go to acraftyconcept.com/content calendar. And that will take you to this page. It will be edited to say 2024 content calendar. Fill in your information here, and that will put you on my email list, and the content calendar will be sent to you automatically. Let's hop on over to my table and let's get started going through this bad boy. And here she is, the 2024 content calendar for crocheters. Let's dive right in and see the best way to use this. When you first open it up, you see the Haymaker page that has all kinds of details about the calendar for you. And then there's a QR code down here to take you to the video that you're watching right now. So you are already here, but do read over this, give it a look through, highlight anything that might stand out to you. This is made to help you succeed in 2024. Then when you turn the page, we have our table of contents. This is going to help you to quickly find all of the different resources throughout this calendar, because there are a bunch. If we look over here, we can see there are some new things added. We've got list of secret weapons, reels, templates, and ideas, Ask Ashley invite, savings tracker, all kinds of new fun things that have been added for 2024. And then over here, we have the how to use this calendar. This is 3 pages, and this is going to be really important. So after you watch this video, go ahead and speed read through this if you have to. This tells you what each of the things over here are, how you can use everything. This is very important. So go through and read all of this. That way you can set yourself up for success. It should take you less than 15 minutes. And then after we get past the how to use this calendar, we are at the reels, templates, and ideas. All of these QR codes will take you to reels that you can use on my Instagram that have templates with them. So it's like a plug and play situation where you just add your content and it's automatically synced to the music and the transitions and stuff. So I have the 9 reels here for you to use, and then it tells you how many clips you need, slash kind of gives you a little bit of what an idea of the reel is. So this is an Instagram versus reality. This one is 16 clips Christmas bells, so that's going to be one that you want to use in October, November, December. Definitely read through all of these. This is 9 reels that you can create this year, and then you can create multiple reels using the same template. So I'm trying to make it as easy as possible for you to show up on social media so you can stay consistent all year long for 2024. Then over here, I have your invite to Ask Ashley. Ask Ashley is the weekly live Q&A session I do on YouTube. You can ask me your crochet business questions, and I answer as many of them as I can in about 30 minutes. I went ahead and linked some of the popular questions that we get, like what steps should I take to be successful on Pinterest? That is at the 3:58 mark of episode 39. How do you manage your time being on social media? The 3:50 mark, episode 36. You get the idea. And you think, well, Ashley, I have the printed version. I can't click on the videos because technology hasn't gotten to that point yet. How do I watch it? I'm so glad you asked. What a wonderful question. There's a QR code on every single page that has a link. If it has a link, it has a QR code. If you scan this QR code, it will take you directly to the digital version of this page, and then you can click it that way. So pull out your phone camera, put this in the frame, and the little link will pop up. If you click on the link, you will go to the digital version of this page, and then you can click on any of these to check them out. Next, we have my list of secret weapons. These are all of the tools and resources that I use to run my six-figure crochet business. Canva Pro, 40 free listings if you want to open your Etsy shop. Flowdesk is the email service provider. Bluehost if you are trying to start a blog or a website. Again, the QR codes will take you to the digital version of each page, so you can go directly to this resource and check it out for yourself. Then I created the Crochet Boss Academy 2024 Savings Tracker. This is my course that I created specifically for crochet business owners who sell finished pieces. I teach you everything I know step by step into how to build the business of your dreams. This is a savings tracker, and you can see that each piggy bank counts as $10. So every time you save $10, fill in one of these piggy banks, and then by the time you get to this piggy bank, you will have all of the money you need to invest in yourself this year and make 2024 the best year for your business yet. Then we have the year at a glance page. And then we have our yearly goals section. This is where you can write out your goals for the year and hold yourself accountable. You can brain dump some goals that you might have, and then you can hone in on them and write them out here for each quarter, and then some steps that you can take to reach that goal. So you break your big goal into actionable steps. You can see an example of how I did that here on page 10. There is a statistic for how much more likely you are to achieve your goals if you write them down. It is escaping me at the moment. And you are significantly more likely to achieve your goal if you just take the time to write them down. So take some time for yourself. Grab a cup of coffee or some hot chocolate or hot apple cider or whatever tickles your fancy, and try to think about what you want out of 2024 in your business. I think this can be extremely beneficial for your mental health and to set your brain up on the right track for the year. So definitely don't skip out on this part. Then we have some notes section, a lot of blank pages here for you to take notes. Maybe you need to write some lists. Maybe you want to design your craft booth setup, so you draw like little pictures, whatever you want to use this space for. That way you can keep all of your content creating stuff in the same content creating space. And then we hit January, our first month, and I want to show you how each of these months, we're not going to go through all of the months, but I'm going to show you how they're set up because they're all the same. Each month has its own beautiful cover photo. That's new this year, and I love it. And you also have a blank sheet over here that you can put more notes on. And then we have January, and then we're going to flip over, and this is going to be the meat and potatoes of the entire content calendar. Each month over here, this is going to be the most important page. This is what you need to read at the beginning of the month or the end of the previous month to get your mind in the correct spot to serve your people each month and meet them where they are. So we start with the trends area. This tells you what is on people's minds. What are they thinking about? What are they focusing on? What's important to them in this current month? Then we have some marketing themes. How can you market your products to meet your customers where they are in this specific month? So we talk about that. Then we have, this is new for 2024, is our countdown. And every month has one of these countdowns. And these dates go from January 1st. So if you look at February's, those dates for the countdown start from February 1st. So starting at February 1st, you have 13 days until Valentine's Day. That's where those counts come from. This was created to help you kind of understand that, 44 days until Valentine's Day. If you're going to promote Valentine's Day stuff in your shop, you need to know when these dates are. The top will always be the next big thing coming up in the year. Then we have the action step. These are very strategically created for each month based on the month that it's given to you. So January's action step says, January is a great time to clean up things in your business and get yourself organized for the new year. Spend some time this month setting up systems so you can be as organized as possible for 2024. And then I give you some suggestions. Some systems might include, and I give you a link to show you how to do that. And it's a video, so it's got a little play button there. So that's how you know it's a video. And then the little chain link there is for an actual link. So I give you all these resources. Every single month has one of these. And if you do these every single month, by the end of the year, you are going to have worked on your business a lot. And then we have another very, very important part, which is the plan ahead section. And this is telling you what is coming next. You need to read this whole page at the beginning of the month or the end of the previous month. So this right here is going to tell you what's coming next, so you can start thinking in your mind what you're going to be working on starting next month. I do want to point out too that the trends up here tell you very specifically what you should be promoting right now. So this says Valentine's Day is coming up next. Start promoting Valentine's Day gifts around January 22nd-ish. But that way you give people enough time to focus on New Year, New You, and then we jump into Valentine's Day. And then you can see that after Valentine's Day, we've got Easter, and I'm going ahead and giving you a little plug there. If you want to start looking at Easter content, you can go to page 41. So after we look at the monthly overview page, then we have the pattern suggestion page. This is all of the free crochet patterns on my blog that I think you could easily market to your customers in the month of January based on the trends and the marketing themes that people are thinking about. So if you look at the marketing themes, self-care, organizing different spaces in their home, eating healthy, working out, New Year's resolutions, and cold weather wearables is what people are focusing on. You look at these different pattern suggestions and I tell you which marketing themes those fall under. So this is the plastic bag holder, which could fall under organization, or eco-conscious based resolutions, which would fall under resolutions. So organization and self-care. So these are some free crochet patterns that you could make and market to your customers based on what they're currently thinking about in the month of January. Again, QR code will take you to the digital version and you can click on every single one of these to go directly to that pattern. Then we have the social media holiday calendar and the content ideas pages. The content idea page is new for 2024. We'll start here. It tells you some of the fun social media holidays and the real holidays. But then like National Clean Off Your Desk Day, Houseplant Appreciation Day, they're just fun little silly holidays that you can use to be seasonally appropriate, socially on trend, and promote your products without saying, hey, go buy my thing. That's the key. Then we also have some overview monthly things going on, like National Book Month is January. Each month has some of these. It is not all of them. I don't have all of the January social media holidays and all of the January monthly type things. This is just some. If there are some that are not in this book that are important to you or your brand, you should pencil them in. You should just write them in over here or write them in up here so you can know in your business that you want to promote this specific thing as well. So that's the first thing I would do, and that's in the how to use this calendar page, is I would go through and add all of your business specific things, like maybe your Etsyversary, your birthday, other social media holidays that I might not have grabbed that are important to you and your business. That's what I would do first. Then you have a to-do list section here where you can write down all the things that you want to do this month. So for January, I would say, set up my 2024 content calendar. Do January's action step. I would create a to-do list, a monthly to-do list of things that you need to do each month. That's all based around creating content for your business. Then over here, the new page, we have content ideas. This is 13 social media post ideas that you can use to post on social media in your business. You may not need to do all of these. Pick and choose the ones that are appropriate to your business and your brand and your ideal customer. Same for the social media holidays. You may not need to do all of these. Maybe your customer doesn't care anything about International Sweatpants Day. Don't try to promote it if it's not important to your business or your brand or your ideal customer. These are just tools, and you can pick and choose which tools would serve you the best. Some of these over here hopefully would be great post ideas that you could use in your business for January. So let's look at the first one, eating healthy. It says if you want to make a post about a healthy recipe, then take a picture of your food on a pretty plate on a placemat that you sell in your shop. Maybe you sell crochet placemats. Then you're going to talk about the recipe in the caption, but you have a picture of the placemat you sell. So now you're serving your ideal customer while simultaneously promoting your product without being salesy. So you're not even talking about your placemat. You're talking about a recipe that helps you and your family eat healthy that you wanted to share with your ideal customer while they're trying to plan for eating healthy in 2024. And you have your placemat that you sell strategically in the picture, but you're not saying, hey, go buy my placemat. Look how cool my placemat is. So there's a whole list of those for you. Definitely read through them, highlight the ones you like the best, and then you can use the next page to actually plan your social media posts. This is another new thing created just for 2024. This is a social media post template where you can plan out what you want to post on social media. So the date that you want to post it, and is it going to be a reel or a picture, you can circle it, and then kind of describe what you want to say. So if you're going to do the eating healthy idea, you could say on January 3rd, I'm going to post a picture, share whatever recipe in the caption with a picture of whatever food on a plate on the placemat that I sell. Just make a little note. It doesn't have to be all detailed out. And you can do this for all of these spots. That's 12 social media posts. That's almost half of a month. So every other day, we're getting closer. You can go through this over here. You can say the 10th is Houseplant Appreciation Day. If you sell crochet plants, you could make a note that says on January 110, I want to create a reel showing my plants and celebrating Houseplant Appreciation Day. Maybe you make a joke about how these are the perfect plants for people who tend to always kill all of their houseplants, right? That's a fun joke that people can relate to. Maybe for National Clean Off Your Desk Day on 1/8, you say 1/8 reel, create a time lapse showing me cleaning my desk from start to finish. Super simple. Set your phone on a tripod, turn it onto the time lapse feature, and just clean off your desk and let the phone do the recording, and then you can create a post out of it later. And this was suggested when I asked people how we could make the 2023 content calendar better. A lot of people was asking for bullet journal pages. So you get one per month. I hope that's helpful. That is the basic overview of how to use it. So we get to do this for every single month all the way through with different action steps, different pattern suggestions, different social media post ideas based on this month's stuff. This one even has an example link to show you how I did this exact post previously. Same. This one has a link to a free resource that you can check out. This one has a link to another post that I've done previously to help you get a better idea of what I mean for that one. So this was very, very intentional. I also want to point out that every quarter, there's a reminder to go ahead and grab your planner. This is not a planner. This is a content calendar. I do have planners in my Amazon shop. This QR code will take you to the digital page and you can click on this. This is an example of one of my planners. They're quarterly. So you need 4 of these for a year. And these are daily planners to show you your daily to-do list, your activities, what you're grateful for, the top 3 most important things, and then you get notes for each day. So this is a planner. This is the content calendar. These are best friends. You want both of these. You definitely want a planner to go along with your 2024 content calendar. And there's a reminder at every quarter that it's almost time for the next quarter. Time to grab another quarterly planner if that is the route you choose to take. And then I wanted to show you something else that's new. This section tells you all about Crochet Boss Academy. I mentioned it at the beginning of this video, but this section here, pages 46 and 47, are going to give you even more information about what it is. There's a freebie you can get here. You can go to the website and learn even more things. It tells you when the doors open. That even hasn't been announced yet, but that's when the doors are going to open. And then I give you some testimonials over here from previous students and what they had to say about Crochet Boss Academy. So check that out if you're interested in growing your business in 2024. And then I'm going to go all the way back here to show you this new page that I was very excited about. Look, this we're calling the community shout out. So these are 4 amazing makers inside of our community, and some of them have given you some freebies. So if you scan this QR code here, you can get the free crochet business planner from Crochetpreneur. This is a very good resource. Go flip to page 96 and get that resource right now. Same for 3 a.m. Grace Designs, my friend Donna. She's given you a resource for the free craft fair and market checklist. And then you've got Angie and Britt. She sells all of the faux suede tags that I use in my business. And then Allie of the Turtle Trunk, who creates amazing free crochet patterns that you can use in your business to grow your business. So definitely check out this page, page 96 and 97. And then once you get to October, I think is my favorite. That's my favorite cover art. But once you get to the very, very end, oh, this one's pretty too, November, you will see a reflection page, end of the year reflection. So celebrate yourself during these end of the year reflections. Sometimes it's hard to see when you're so close to it. It's hard to see how far you've come. But when you can zoom out a little bit and look at it from this perspective, you can see that you are actually doing big things and you are growing your business. Also, on the end of the year reflection page, we have this tracker down here, and this is where you can note your stats for January versus December. So as soon as you get this calendar, go ahead and look at your stats for January, add them to this page, and then once the end of the year comes, you can compare them to December to see how you've grown. So this one would be Instagram followers, Facebook page likes, email subscribers, Etsy sales, YouTube subscribers, TikTok followers, and then there's 2 more that you can add if there's something specific to your business that is not here. So write down what you have in January and then come back in December and see how much you have grown. That is the 2024 content calendar in a nutshell. I hope this resource will help you as much as I planned for it to help you, and you are able to reach your goals and take your business to the next level and reach your ideal level of success in 2024. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you love the 2024 content calendar for crocheters as much as I do. Be sure to subscribe to this channel while you're here, because I'm going to be releasing crochet patterns and crochet business tips for the entire year of 2024. You will not want to miss those. Give this video a thumbs up so YouTube knows you like my content, and I will see you in the next video. Good luck in 2024.